the attack of Butler in the lane. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, this really doesn't.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The New York Knicks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Boston Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Taking a look at Boston, and their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
Now, New York starting 5. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's White. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
MP against White. Here's MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
See MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jayson is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's MP, following the bucket by Boston. That one is off. Good work defensively by White. Bridges against Brown. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And here's New York now. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. Outside, Brown. Lets a 3 fly. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP outside. Bridges outside. MP against White. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. That gives them the lead.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Both good from the line that time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. White against MP. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Tatum's got 7.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Towns a screen on White. Pass to Brunson. 4-3. Rebound Boston. Tatum looking it over. Shoots over Bridges. Towns with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's MP, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Knicks trail by 4. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Shireman in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And they pick up 2.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Hart pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics had a nice performance. He dropped in 16 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants. Anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And finished off by Tatum.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
On the screen. Here's MP. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Horford passes to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Brunson. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Tatum. MP. Tipped. The shot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Pritchard after the basket by New York on the other end. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
MP outside. MP is doubled. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Celtics lead by 4. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Shireman. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. The Knicks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And they double up MP. Here's Brunson outside. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
You got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 1:10 left in the first half. Outside White. Here's Queta. Walker covering. Queta pass to Holiday. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the...
First half comes to an end. We got a close game going here. Boston out in front. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything.
And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Boston on D. They lead by 4. Getting it done inside, MP.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Pass to Tatum. Feet out. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Tatum. Here's MP. Misses. And a chance to tie it.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Basket counts. Holiday's got his first basket. What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
Knicks trail by 4. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. MP against White. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Holiday passes to White. Back to Holiday. And stolen by Brunson. MP inside. He's guarded by White for the lead. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 2-point game. Pass to Holiday. Tatum inside. He's against Bridges. Outside Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous.
Take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Porzingis with a screen on Hart. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by MP.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brown passes to Holiday. Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holiday. MP against Holiday. For the lead. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 19 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
On the wing, Holiday. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 5 now.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
For Porzingis, Horford comes in for Jayson Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Holiday. And both free throws good for MP. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brown against MP. Brown can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Towns a screen on Brown. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Towns with the power finish.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Screen by Horford. MP against Brown. Lets it fly. Walker pulls down the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
15 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Brown against MP. Towns a screen on Brown. 4 on the clock. MP to pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Jayson Tatum, and it's Walsh in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard, and the step-back jumper is good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Shot is up. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Takes it inside, and a nice finish on the layup. And now it's a 7-point New York lead.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. Back to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. MP right side. MP hammers it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Walsh. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Thibault. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
That could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
MP against White. Here's MP. He hangs. No good at the rim.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another. Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. I mean, a skillful move by Tatum, throwing the defense off completely.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kit. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. White against MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Porzingis with a screen on Hart. Brown against Hart. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown against MP. Brown with some nice D. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday finds Brown. Now Porzingis. Unable to get that one. And some solid defense from Towns. MP looking around. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low.
.51 seconds left in the game. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
MP shot is good.
You can see the
They really
riding on
came-
the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation.
Not
you
good.
and I
This is
creation.
on the front
You
iron.
live on a small screen
And so
nation.
this
We
one
control the
belongs
airwaves,
to
no
the Knicks.
negotiation.
And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.